Hello, I am Snehal. In this video, I'll show how to use ENVI 4.7 software to get the spectral signature of vegetation. We know how vegetation varies in reflectance when radiation is passed through it. This is the graph which shows that vegetation has very less reflectance in visible spectra due to chlorophyll absorption, very high reflectance in near infrared region due to cell structure, and again low reflectance or absorption bands due to water in shortwave infrared region. Now let me open the file in ENVI 4.7. I'll open a previously opened file which is Kolkata. Kolkata's image is taken by Landsat 8 satellite which has 11 bands. Out of the 11 bands, band combination of 4, 3 and 2 represents true color, and band combination of 5, 4 and 3 represents false color image. For our vegetation purpose, false color image will be better to identify and select those areas. Therefore, I'll load false color image of 5, 4 and 3. This is the false color image of Kolkata. Now let me open ROI tool which will help us select the region of interest. I'll add regions. I'll take 5 regions and I'll name the regions as vegetation 1, then enter, then vegetation 2, then vegetation 3, then vegetation 4, then vegetation 5. These are the 5 regions which I'll take, and the regions will be of different colors: red, green, blue, yellow and cyan. Now I have to select the window in which I'll select the area of interest. I'll select zoom window because it will be easier to identify and select. Now I have to take the ROI type, which is polygon, polyline, point, rectangle or ellipse. For simplicity, I'll take rectangle. Now let me take vegetation 1 region. I'll take this region and I'll make a rectangle, and this is the red patch which is the area selected. Now I'll go to vegetation 2 region. I'll take another vegetation which is little different in color and I'll select. Then vegetation 3 I'll go somewhere here and I'll select this area in blue color. Then vegetation 4, this is slightly different in color. This will be vegetation 4. So vegetation 4, then vegetation 5 I'll take somewhere here which is very dark red in color. Vegetation 5, cyan color. Now I have selected the areas in ROI tool, and to collect the spectra I'll use end member collection. In end member collection, first we'll ask the classification input file which is ls8, and select ls8 and I'll click OK. Then they ask us to input or import the ROIs which we have selected. So let me import the ROIs. Import from ROI. These are the ROIs. We'll select all of them and we'll click OK. Then they are calculating, and now we can plot the graph. So this is the spectra. As you can see, it is similar to the proposed graph of vegetation which you already seen, and from this graph we can say that cyan has least reflectance and green has more reflectance. From this graph we can infer various things like cyan, which is this, which has very less reflectance, that means it is dense vegetation. So as you can see, the green curve and the yellow curve is slightly flatter than the red, blue and cyan curve, which means the height of the trees is less, or it is cropland whose crops are about to are being cut, or they are dense. They are not so dense. They are very less dense in number. Therefore, we are getting high reflectance in green and yellow, which is more than blue, red, and cyan. Let us go to the green curve. The green curve and RY tool. We'll go to green. We can see we have taken the green from this one, this region. So we can say that this is less dense, or it may be crops or crops which are being cut. Like that we can infer. And the cyan where we have taken, the cyan we have taken from here. The yellow one, which is second highest in terms of reflectance, we can go to yellow one. So we can see that this yellow one is light red in color. So we can infer from that that if the vegetation is light red in color, then it will have high reflectance. That means it will have less dense, or its height will be less. Like that we can infer from this end member collection spectra of vegetation. Blue, we can go to blue. Yeah, this is blue one. So this way we can identify various types of vegetation, their denseness, and we can use this to further our studies in agriculture, croplands, and forestry. Thank you.